Morning everybody, hope you're all doing it really well. Ignore this, I've got more bags than Heathrow Airport at the moment. We got in really late last night after a very long journey into America. It's really hard to believe that just a couple of days ago we were pretty much knee deep in thick snow blizzards going on in a log cabin in the middle of Scotland, and now this is our view. Brilliant sunshine, gorgeous weather, it's lovely and warm, and we're in a nice hotel right in the middle of Miami with gorgeous views. We've got a little bit of a sea view down there as well, I'll show you that in a second. So today's plan is I'm going to do something a little bit different, but we're actually in Miami waiting for something very big and something very special, and I can't wait to share that with you. I'm very excited about it. I'm not going to be doing a lot because we're only here for a couple of days, but I've heard a lot about Key West. Let's jump in a car. So we've got a hire car and we're going to do the drive down to Key West, and I'm going to bring you guys along for the ride. And we're going to have a look around, grab some food, have a couple of drinks, and we're just going to see where the day takes us. I know it's going to be a really long drive, but it's going to be worth it, I'm sure. This is our convertible Mustang we've got for this road trip. Woo! Let's go! We just stopped off for some food, not much because we're on a week when we're actually in Key West, so we've just stopped at, well, I'm not going to say the name, I'll just show you. Bagels. That's where we're at. This is nice, it's like all sparkly. Alright, let's go see what this place is all about. How are bagels like New York bagels? Nope, they're better. They are in Key Bagels. The menu is massive. You can get so many things from here. Buy a t-shirt.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, they do dog treats too. They do sweet treats, coffees, lots of other different drinks, bagels. You can add spreads, sandwiches and sides. Cappuccino pumpkin spice. Oh, I can't get to it yet. 5 meters of froth. Oh, that's good. Bagel with cinnamon sugar. Let's have a little taste. I don't know how I feel about it with the cream cheese.
Nice.
Nice bagel though, toasted. Key West is a hot spot for fishing, so you will see a lot of that on your travels around here. There's lots of people that you can see all along this bridge that are fishing, and the most commonly caught are snapper, grouper, barracuda and grunts.
one of the longest in existence when it was built in the 80s. So the old bridge, which is in ruin now, still stands alongside this new one that was built in the early 1900s and known as the Overseas Railroad. So it stopped being used by vehicles when this new one was built and is now a world famous fishing pier. Been used as filming location for many movies such as True Lies, Too Fast, Too Furious, Roadhouse and License to Kill, just to name a few. It's also been used in lots of TV series as well, so look out for the bridges next time you're watching those movies. Part of this old bridge was sunk in 1982 to create an artificial reef site, and it now provides refuge for many types of marine life, which is awesome. Can you see that shipwreck out there? Wow.
Look at him crossing at the deer crossing.
It's limping. Got a little limp. Oh no, it's alright now. Oh. It's all done now, festive for the season. Oh, look at this cow with all the stickers on. This must be people who have come and then left the mark. I can hear chickens. Oh, there it is. It's making itself known in it. What's that? It's made of sea sponge. Oh, that's how far all the different places are. 1,373 miles, so if you was thirsty, you've got a long way to go. There's a Christmas tree look made out of crates. It'd be nice on a night when all these lights are on. Fishing, sailing, exploring. So you must be able to hire a boat to go out on the water. Caught all them fish. Turtle Museum. It's closed. That's a shame.
It would have been cool if we could have had a look around there. These guys are dedicated to helping the sea turtles. They educate the public about sea turtle awareness. They host a variety of events and lectures. And on Earth Day, they do this thing where the public can meet local conservation groups that work on behalf of the wildlife of Florida Keys and lectures on the history of Key West turtling industry.
Yeah, it's coming back. That's massive. Oh, look at this little flow. They're too hot, isn't it?
Well-known author Ernest Hemingway used to live here back in the 1930s, and the house is now a museum, so you can go and take a look around it if you want to. He had a boat which was docked here back then, but if you want to see it now, it's in the Ernest Hemingway Museum in Cuba, and that's where he lived before he lived here in the Keys.
All the lights have little wreaths and stuff on, and the proper lamps. It's all going to look very pretty at night. What's this? Oh, there's books. I'll just take the trolley. $2 each. Ice cream shop. Oh, look, see the size of them cookies in there. Bigger than my head. Breakfast club.
And you, I will not be made a fool of.
It's a good movie, that. Just see a Virgin cruise ship in the distance. A lot of random chickens. Nice little market area. Get some trinkets. It's like all handmade stuff.
We can get some Christmas ornaments with Key West on. Santa in a boat. We're Mrs. Claus. Shot glasses, tumblers, mugs, picture frames. After walking around a bit, it's so hot today, we're really thirsty and hungry, so we've stopped here at Flying Monkeys, which is a world famous bar for its frozen drinks, all made with real fruit juice, and they have a big selection with over 20 frozen drinks, and then they also have a lot of different combinations for slushies to choose from as well, which is perfect with it being so hot outside. So the food is also really good here. I went for a chicken pasta dish. It was a really large portion, so it would easily be shareable if you wanted to have more room for, say, like desserts around some of the stores in Key West. And it was really nice and fresh and tasty and cooked really well. I really enjoyed it.
It's like in its lettuce. It's like being at Coco K, this, eating with chickens. It's like, is that it? It's like, it's not impressed.
What a cutie. He's playing with his stick. South Beach. Oh, he's cutie. How clear is this water? It's beautiful, isn't it?
Considering that's a sewage pipe as well.
Yeah, I know. It's not like the brown waters of the UK, is it? Mind you, having said that, if you go towards Cornwall and stuff, the water's really nice there, but like in Yorkshire, it's just brown.
This is where we headed to the southernmost point sign, and we were met with a very, very long line. It just went on forever, and there was just no way that we could wait in it because we didn't have much time here. But one thing that I discovered, which is a great tip for you, if you have that same problem, is head to the southernmost point bar. And there you'll find the exact same sign, just on a bit of a smaller scale. But the best part is, zero waiting. We grabbed ourselves a couple of pictures with that one instead. And then we headed actually into the bar, where we got ourselves some drinks. And while we was waiting for the entertainment to start, we decided to make our own entertainment.
I don't know, sing any song. Sing Bob Marley, Don't Worry, Be Happy.
Don't worry about a thing.
You've got to sing us a song now.
Celebrate, celebrate. Okay then.
I'm holding the camera.
And in 3, 2, 1.
Shoppe!
Go Finn.
Tequila!
And then we saw a butterfly that looked very tired and in need of help, and being the animal lovers that we are, we just had to give it that helping hand. So we brought it over to the table so it didn't get stood on and it could have a little rest, and we fed it some fresh orange for that energy boost to help it on its way. Good deed done for the day. We headed out to check out some more of Key West.
Little dog. Christmas doggies.
Just see Kermit's. I've heard some really good things about this place.
Yeah, Key West, Key Lime Shop.
It's one of the places that we wanted to visit, so let's go see what all the hype is about. Apparently they do lots of different things in here, not just key lime pie, so let's head inside and have a look.
Oh, hey, there's all sorts of key lime in here.
Taffy, jelly beans, fudge, honey, rum cake.
Key lime peanuts. I've seen them before. Look at him raiding the key lime partridge.
Freezy pops.
Wow, that's different. What's that? White chocolate dipped strawberry key lime pie on the stick. That sounds quite nice. Coconut key lime.
Homemade ice cream, large cookies, as well as the original key lime pie. You can also get it with an added flavour in there, so you can get it with strawberry or with coconut, which sounds really interesting. They've got lots of different types of mini cookies, which all look delicious. They've got a cookie bar, so what you do is you pick whatever cookies you want to try so you can have a taste of them before you buy the bags of them, which is awesome. So we'll definitely be sampling some of these. So we've just changed the music and it's gone to like nightclub mode. It's great. So we're rocking out while we're having our treats. I've gone for one of the different flavoured types of key lime pie and I've gone for the coconut one. I just thought it sounded a little bit different, and to be completely honest, I'm not that much of a lover of key lime pie, so we'll see if this converts me. It's super creamy and flavourful, and the coconut flavour comes through really well and actually breaks up that bitterness that I don't usually like from these key lime pies. So coming from me saying that it is absolutely delicious is really saying something.
It's our little cookie haul. What we got? Birthday cake, sugared butter cookies. So good. Just catching the sunset from the end of one of the piers before heading home.
How gorgeous does this view look? The still calm waters, the beautiful colours in the sky, just the perfect way to end the day here at the Keys.
It's like when people come to visit, they put a sticker on here.
We saw the car, if you remember, on our way in that was covered in stickers, and now there's this giant wall and it's just covered from top to bottom in these stickers. As we've been walking around the Keys, I've noticed that there's been signs dotted around saying that there might be manatees in the water, just so if you have a boat, you know, you're cautious in case that they are in there. Unfortunately, they don't seem to be in there at the moment, so maybe it's the wrong time of the year or they're just not around at the moment, but I was really hoping to see some manatees today.
And that's it for our day in Key West. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we have. There's so much to do here, you just can't do everything in one day. I think you need to do multiple days for sure.
Shops to bars and restaurants, to chilling and watching the sunsets on a night from one of the marinas, the South Beach, there's the key attractions to see, and then of course there's the tours as well. There just wasn't enough time in the day to do all of those things, so maybe we'll come back. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Would you like me to come back to Key West? And if so, what would you like to see from the videos? Next adventure is a really big adventure, and I'm really excited for it. I can't wait to share it with you, so stay tuned for that.
A little hint, maybe a little cruise is coming up very, very shortly. Have a magical day or evening whenever you're watching it.